Well, I hear Miss Tilly barking. Let's take a walk over to Fort Hud-son. See what she's barking at. Hello.
Hello.
Anybody home?
Yep, we're home.
You're sitting on a log.
I am. Getting ready to cut it.
So how you feeling? Obviously a little better.
A little better.
Ready to go?
Pretty quick.
Of course, you're on light duty for a while.
Yeah, still get tired pretty quick.
That's all right.
Feeling better.
We're going to cut a log tonight?
Yeah, I think I'll try.
Let's make some shelving.
Sure.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to
Two Brothers Outdoors.
Two Brothers Outdoors. Two brothers back together again. Tim is feeling much better. Surgery was a success, and he is ready to go back to work, with the exception that he's on light duty. He can't do any lifting, can't do any real bending over for any periods of time. So, with that being said, before we get started tonight, we joke about driving down the road at night, coming home from our day job. Deer flies out tonight. We'll visit about something, and within a 12-hour span, we started getting advertisements about what we were discussing in the truck in private.
That's crazy.
So we're saying that the phones are recording everything we say. Mr. Google or Mr. Facebook or somebody. But anyway, with that being said, and the doctor released Tim to go back to work, and he asked him about running the sawmill. He said, yeah, you can run the sawmill, but you got to wear a dust mask. So we talked about dust masks. You know, you got the white dust masks you stick on that little thing over your nose.
Like the painter's masks.
They really don't work all that well, and he's got to keep dust and dirt out of his nose and out of his lungs and stuff. So we're talking about it, and lo and behold, we get an email. A company that would like us to try out their dust masks. So they sent us a couple. Now, we were kind of hesitant about the dust mask because of the COVID thing.
Yep.
You know, everybody had to wear a mask during COVID unless you were a real rebel. We were half the time. So we got to the point we couldn't get in the store without them. But we were kind of hesitant about it because everybody was forced to wear masks. Everybody's like, oh, ugh, mask. But some of our videos that we had this past winter were inside this, not this building, you know, the other buildings. Got the curtains drawn shut, the heater blowing, and the saws running, and there's this, you can see the sawdust flying everywhere in the camera. We had a couple of viewers that suggested, hey, maybe you ought to be wearing a dust mask. And there's other sawyers that I've heard talk about dust masks. Got that one. Talk about dust masks. Some of them wear gaiters over their nose and stuff like that, but there's just nothing really comfortable out there. Well, we got these the other day, and I have a part-time day job. I'm a fabricator. I build things. I modify things. And I had a lot of grinding to do this past Monday on a rusty frame and do some welding. And I knew it was going to be a real mess. And, you know, I can't stand coming home and for the next 12 hours blowing black stuff out of my nose and spitting black stuff out and having that metal taste in my mouth. So I went ahead and put the mask on and wore it while I was grinding. I was really impressed.
Really?
So this ought to work well for Tim. So these masks are dust masks from Base Camp. We got active carbon filters. They're like an N9. Is that the
N99?
N99 mask. The air you breathe out comes out through valves. When you breathe back in, you breathe in through these carbon-activated filters. The masks are very reasonable.
It says parts per million, 2.5.
This is the mask. I'll show it to you close up. Filter goes right in here. Hey, I wore this the other day. It wasn't real hot. Today it's probably 85 degrees right now, kind of humid. And we're going to wear these and try them out.
It's my first time with the sawmill.
No, this is Tim's first
I'm
time.
a virgin.
The mask comes with a filter in it, and then there's
Looks like replacement filters there.
there's replacement filters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 replacement filters in here. So we're going to try these on. We're going to run the mill. I can't stand my glasses being fogged up, but it worked well the other day for me. So we're going to try it with the sawmill and see what they can do. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you like what you see with these masks, we'll put the link below in the the link below in the description. And if you use Two Brothers 10 in checkout, you'll get a 10% discount on top of everything else.
I think it's bc.com.
Yeah, we'll put the link down below in the description. All right, guys, we're going to put these on, and Tim's going to get the mill warmed up, and we're going to fire this baby off and cut us some ash shelving. All right, guys, so what we're planning on doing is we're going to cut a flat spot on that log, and then we're just going to slice it up. And that'll give us a flat spot with a live edge. I mean, it'll give us like a shelf with a live edge on one side, flat spot on the other. And see what happens with that. See if we can sell them as live edge shelving. The old Oscar hasn't run in about 3 weeks. 4-quarter? Feel like a couple muzzled dogs, but it's comfortable. And my glasses aren't fogging up, and neither is Tim. This is a dead acid salvage. Yeah. Alright, so he's cleaning the dust off where the stops are, so when he gets down to 1 inch, it'll be an actual 1 inch. If the sawdust is under the stops, it won't be an inch. Alright, that came out pretty nice. Alright, I don't know if they can hear me or not, but I'm going to tell you something. Well, you got to get a little closer to the camera.
So, I'm going to tell you something. A couple of times while I was doing this, the wind was blowing back in my face and the sawdust. I tell you what, guys, I like it. So it's a little hot because it's hot out here today, muggy, but you know what? If I can saw with it and have it on,
well, my glasses haven't fogged up a single bit.
No, my glasses didn't fog, but I got moisture on my face. But I tell you what, that sawdust at one point was blowing right in my face, and
yeah, mine
nothing.
too. If you guys are looking for a decent dust mask, go on down to the description below and click on that link. Remember to put in 2 Brothers 10 for your 10% discount at the checkout. And I tell you right now, these seem to be very nice masks.
Well, I'm glad we tried them out. Now I can continue the sawmill.
All right.
That's base camp.
Base camp face masks. They fit very comfortably. Like Tim said, it's a little warm on my cheeks right now because it is warm out today. It's like 86 degrees and high humidity.
Muggy, yeah.
But it ain't so bad. It really wasn't.
Mm-mm.
All right, we're going to get these scraped off and get them up for sale.
Absolutely.
So we'll be back with you in just a minute for the closing. All right, guys, we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shelves, which will, that's a pretty good price. They're flat on one side and live edge on the other. And then we got 2 more pieces over here we'll cut in half and put in the box for crafters. Yep. These ought to sell pretty fast. People like these shelves. They like the live edge on one side and, of course, the flat side to go against the wall on the other. All right, guys, the dust mask worked out very well.
Very well. I'm pleased with it. Like I said, it was blowing right in my face, and I didn't get nothing in through here or nothing. So,
yes.
Thank you, Base Camp. Appreciate that.
And we appreciate the face mask. Make sure you jump on board. If you're interested in a dust mask, jump on board right now so you can get that 10% discount.
In the description below. 2 Brothers 10 for the discount. That's 10% discount, guys.
The link to these masks will be in the description below. All right, guys, thanks for coming along with us today. We appreciate it. Glad to see Tim's back.
Hit that subscription button right there.
Hey, why don't you do the jumping around like my assistant did? All right, guys, thanks for coming along with us. If you're not a subscriber, there's a reminder. You know what to do.
Thumbs up, guys. We appreciate each and every single one of them. I've been waiting 3 weeks to say this. So smash that like button. We appreciate it. It helps our channel so much. Notifications bell. You do not want to miss any of our future videos. And if you have, Rick's picked out 10 good videos for you to watch.
We got a microphone right here.
Oh, I forgot.
I hope it doesn't break.
Sorry, it's been a while. I'm just happy to be back in commission.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming along with us. And, yeah, hit those thumbs up. It not only says you watched our video, but
I want to thank all the viewers that gave me prayers and concerns. I appreciate it.
Well wishing.
Touched my heart. Thank you.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Until the next one, we will see you later.
Bye-bye now.